Hello, hello, and welcome to the Royds Revue Podcast. I'm Rob.
And I'm Andy.
And we are the Royds, here today to talk about James Cameron's 2009's Avatar. Andy, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm feeling better. How are you doing?
I'm great. Life is good. I watched Avatar. Avatar 2 is out. I haven't seen it yet.
You haven't seen it?
Avatar 2? No.
Yeah. Me neither.
Sorry, Jim. I'm not going to go sit in the movie theater for 3 hours and 10 minutes.
You know what? I had never seen this before. Let me ask you, have you?
I had seen this before. I did not see it in theaters, but I had seen Avatar before.
Okay, so I saw it and I was ready to get on the hype train. You know, people
all over the world.
Join
hands.
Start a hype train.
Yeah. You're like, I'm going to speed this up so he doesn't sing the whole fucking song.
But well, we'll get into it. But I'll start us off. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't think it's not, definitely not. I don't love the movie.
No, it's just there. This is the most just there movie I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, it's a technical marvel.
Oh yeah. No, I get all that. Doesn't need to be 3 hours.
No, absolutely not.
Well, technically, it's 2 hours and 40. Anything over 2 hours and 30 minutes is 3 hours. Might as well, right? Am I wrong?
No, that's fair. I like to say it's pushing 3.
Yeah, well,
because you're pushing 3 hours, you better have a real good story.
Yeah.
Although I do think the fight at the end of this is cool. The battle scene at the end I did enjoy.
There's a lot of cool shit in here. It's just like
there is a lot to enjoy.
Yeah. Well, would you say that 2009, like what kind of year for movies would you say that it was?
I'd say 2009 was a pretty big year for movies.
Okay. I'll give you that.
We had the fantastic Mr. Fox, the Wes Anderson film.
Shit. That's a good movie.
It's really good. I like to one-up people. You know, you said it was good, but I said it was really good. I'm one of those people.
It was great.
Fuck.
Yeah. Avatar came out. What if we just got right into it, right? I'm sure there are a couple of listeners who are like, finally, this bit sucks.
No, it's a
just making
favorite.
Shit up on the fly.
It's a favorite.
Long.
Princess and the Frog came out in 2009.
That's a pretty good movie too.
Yeah, it is good.
Brothers.
What?
No, Brothers.
Is that a movie?
Starring Jake Gyllenhaal and Tobey Maguire and Natalie Portman.
Is Natalie Portman one of the brothers?
Yep.
Nice.
One of the brothers.
Oh. Okay. The Lovely Bones. Maybe it's about the femur.
Or the humerus.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah. Tibia. Scapula.
That's the shoulder blade, right?
I believe so.
Right. The spatula.
Yep. Spatula. 9 came out.
Is that a German film? No.
Very good. It's an anime. I remember it was like an animated film for grown-ups, and it kind of like advertised itself as that, and nobody saw it because that's just how. Like maybe now that would work better, but at the time, everybody was like, "Shut up."
Shut up.
Yeah, shut up.
The movie Surrogates came out, which I believe is about Bruce Willis carrying someone's baby.
Oh, it's got to be. Everybody's favorite X-Men movie, X-Men Origins Wolverine, came out.
Ooh, you know it.
Have you seen that movie?
Yes.
Did you like it?
No.
Yeah, that's straight up a bad movie.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah.
Night at the Museum, Battle of the Smithsonian.
Wow, I only saw the first one of.
I saw all 3 of them.
Are they good?
They are what they are.
Yeah, I like the first one.
Yeah.
You know who wrote those? Thomas Lennon and the guy who plays Junior on Reno 911.
Which one's Junior?
The guy who wears the bulletproof vest on the outside. He's always wearing the sunglasses, the aviators.
Oh, and the mustache, Carlos Alazraqui?
Yes,
the original voice of Spyro.
No, not him. Not him.
So you're okay. Yeah, wow. Way to lead me astray. I have no idea. Then.
it's the other guy. The guy with the. He's like the second in command on Reno 911. You'd know if you saw.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Funny guys.
Now I have to look it up. Now I'll look it up. Junior.
All right, do it.
I swear to God, if it's just
Travis Jr.
exactly who I said it was, I'm gonna be so angry.
No, you're thinking of because he doesn't have white hair.
Okay,
Carlos.
yeah. Okay, I see who you're talking about. Yeah. Travis Jr.
Yeah, great show. Reno 911 is fucking great.
Yes, absolutely.
2012 also came out, which is weird because it's 2009. Like it's confusing.
I agree. You went to see it. You're like, can I see 2009, please? And they went, what?
I was like, yeah. I'm not trying to jump into the future, guys. I'm not trying to time travel. I don't want to get cancer.
Nope.
They were like, what are you talking about, sir?
Have you tried this technology yet? Are we sure this is safe? The movie Up? Well, like up your butt.
That's inappropriate.
I'm sorry.
I expect an apology in writing by Tuesday next week.
All right.
400 words, double spaced.
That's no problem at all. All right.
All right. Up came out in 2009, huh? Wow.
Yeah.
Feels older than that. I graduated high school in 2009.
Congrats, man.
Thanks.
The Marine 2, starring Ted DiBiase Jr., everyone's favorite professional wrestler.
Oh, okay. I was about to ask who the
Yeah,
fuck is that?
I also like, Boondock Saints 2, All Saints Day.
I saw that.
Oh.
But I did not see the first one.
I've never seen either of them.
Yeah, everybody fucking loves Boondock Saints. So, like, all my friends, like, they got it on DVD, and they were like, yo, check this shit out. And I was like, I never saw the first one. I was like, nah, dude, check this shit out. It's incredible. And I watched it. I have no idea what's happening. No idea at all.
The new woodland creature from Apple, the eye deer.
Who is this for?
It's for me.
Oh, for Robbie. They made it especially for
I'm
Robbie.
gonna fall. Ice Age, Dawn of the Dinosaurs. I wonder who plays Joe Biden in that.
Nice. The Road? Oh, he's still laughing. He's still laughing. The Road? More like the Road Head.
Oh, shit. Oh, that was so blue. I went French.
Very good.
The Watchmen, or a bunch of peeping Toms. Did we say that already?
Probably. The Watchmen came out in 2009. Holy shit.
How many times you get this?
I don't know. It's just hitting me that I'm an old guy.
Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
That's a funny movie. You ever see it?
That is funny. Yeah, I do enjoy
that movie. Mr. T is killing it in that movie. Best part of that movie, hands down.
Is that Mr. T?
Yeah, he's the cop.
I honestly had no idea.
It's incredible. Also, the mayor. I like how the mayor eats everything and becomes huge at the end. I thought that was great. Medea Goes to Jail, a classic in the genre. The Genry? The Genry. The Ganra.
The Gatlin gun.
Okay, that's way off, dude. Push with Chris Evans.
I wanna push you, right?
Sure.
What's the song Push?
Hey man, you all right?
No. Pretty short attention span, all things considered.
And this actually wasn't. Oh shit, District 9. You ever see District 9?
No.
Hey, for a while, I would tell people.
I did see District 10.
He's laughing again. For a while, I was telling people that was my favorite movie, and yeah, it's still up there. It also reminds me of the Auntie Donna skit on Netflix every time. District 9.
Oh, the South African Psalms.
Yeah.
Paul Blart Mall Cop. Your favorite movie?
You know, I did see that because I like Kevin James.
I don't like his. I liked The King of Queens a little bit.
Yeah, I was a big King of Queens fan, and I like his stand-up. So I was like, oh, shit, whatever this guy does, I'm going to enjoy it. And I saw that, and I said, Kevin, you let me down.
Miss March came out, starring the guys from Whitest Kids You Know.
Was that funny? I never saw it.
It was all right. Craig Robinson was also in it.
Oh, Craig Robinson's fucking
As
cool.
the rapper Horstick.mpeg.
Okay, all right. I gotta see it now.
And he would get mad. That was the funniest part of the movie. He'd get mad if you just called him Horstick, and you'd go, .mpeg!
You ever see the Craig Robinson stand-up bit where like he's playing a piano, and he's like, and everybody claps their hands. He's like, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hand. And then he does, if you're happy and you know it, you really want to clap your hand. Everybody claps, and then he does the next verse. And everybody claps his hands, and he slaps the keyboard. He's like, "It's stomp your fucking feet!"
No.
Fucking gold. Greg Robinson is a treasure. Hey, the Lovely Bones, more like the Lovely Boner.
Nice.
You already did the Lovely Bones.
I did.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to talk about Avatar?
Yeah, but real quick, Land of the Lost.
Oh, okay.
You ever see that movie?
Yeah, I probably started it at one point.
It's trash.
I'm not surprised.
It's trash. Don't. Oh, Inglourious Bastards came out.
Oh, yeah, that's a good movie.
That's a good movie. And Daybreakers. Have you ever seen Daybreakers?
No.
It's a movie about vampires.
Bleh.
Like, yeah, vampires, if you will.
Yeah.
And you will. But the concept is great. The movie itself is like, huh? The concept is like, all right, if vampires existed for real, at some point, vampires would outnumber humans, right? Because like a vampire would become a vampire.
Not if I was hunting them.
Robbie, vampire hunter.
Like, you know, guns. Okay, we're going to
Yeah.
steal him. That was a short movie.
Yeah, he died really quick, really gruesomely. There's more vampires, and vampires are just running society, but like they need blood, like human blood, and there's not a lot of humans, so they start sucking each other's blood, but then it turns them into these weird mutant people. So there's like a human shortage, and it's just an interesting. That's an interesting concept. It's just the execution is like, what?
Bleh. We're going to lose.
The execution.
All the vampires
is
are going to go extinct. Bleh.
Very good. All right, yeah, let's talk about Avatar.
Avatar, yep. Avatar, the Graviter.
Also, This Is It came out. Michael Jackson, pedophile joke, etc. All right, Avatar.
Very good. Real quick, thank you so much for listening. If you want to send us some feedback, send us an email at roydsrevue@gmail.com. That's ROYDSREVUE@gmail.com.
You could also find our music on Spotify, iTunes, wherever you get your music, by searching The Royds. That's ROYDS. We have 2 albums and a Christmas song. Hope you like it.
All right, so what's with the kid with the arrow on his head?
Oh, boy. Robbie watched the wrong movie.
Oh, shit.
Boy. Have you ever seen Avatar: The Last Airbender? Not the movie, the show.
No, I have not.
You know, I heard...
Imagine your energy with that question.
I heard for years, everybody was like, you got to watch that show. You got to watch it. It's fucking great. And I was like, I got to do anything. And then I watched it. I was like, that was really good, actually. That's a very well done show. And it's American anime.
Right, really?
Yeah. And it's like beautifully animated. It's very good.
Huh.
I
would check it out.
I have not watched The Legend of Korra yet, but at some point I'll get around to it. Anyway, Avatar. I'm sorry, I keep pushing this off.
No, it's good. It's good. Do you want? I'm fine. It's pretty obvious how we feel about this movie when we keep trying to find reasons not to talk about it.
Yeah. Well, the movie's 3 hours long, and I have like very little notes because for a 3-hour movie, like really not a lot is going on here.
Yeah, it takes so long to finally get into it.
It takes an hour and a half for this movie to pick up.
Yeah.
That's a regular movie length. Fuck off with that.
I mean, it's objectively beautiful when you're in Pandora. The flowers are fucking cool. The animals look amazing.
Yeah, everything looks great.
But the story, it's like, I don't care about these humans.
No, that's the problem, is the characters. They're so one-dimensional. Like, especially the fucking main guy. Like, geez, get this fucking guy out of here.
Well, they wanted Matt Damon for this.
Yeah, but Matt Damon turned this down for a reason.
Yeah.
This dialogue is
shit.
Fucked. It's fucked.
It's the minute I checked out was, you have a strong heart and you have a pure soul. I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
Is this like, I get it's on Disney now, but like, what the fuck is this?
I checked out long before that. At first he's like, in the military. I'm in the military and you see some shit. Oh my fucking God. Get out of here. Log 748. I got no legs.
Also, you can't do this no leg shit and not tell me how he lost his legs. This movie's almost 3 hours long. I need to know what happened to his legs.
I didn't see, because the character is he's like the driest fucking bread that's ever been. And I don't care. I don't even care how he lost his ability to walk. Like, I don't give a shit about this guy.
I just want a scene where he gets shot in the spine.
Sure. I mean, if anything, this movie doesn't need more scenes. So, like,
no, I know.
We're good on time. But it's just, everyone is so uninteresting. And then, like, once they get to Pandora, it's like, okay. Like, there's plenty of good actors in this, like Sigourney Weaver.
Oh, yeah.
But even she kind of sucks in this.
Well, her character is just mean.
Yeah.
Like, Sigourney Weaver meets this guy in a wheelchair who's taken over for his dead brother, and she's just like, oh, great.
Another idiot.
Yeah, oh, look at you, It's like, oh, come on. Like, what are we doing here? Like, oh, what happened to your legs?
Immediately, the question is raised, why is a man with no legs in the military? But then they answer it like, oh, he's a perfect genetic match with his brother. Oh, okay. Yeah. That makes sense. But that was the first question in my, like, as soon as the movie started, I was like, okay, questions. What's this guy do? Oh, okay. They answered. Okay. I don't know. Like, the people, like, he gets off the plane and they're like, look at Hot Wheels over here. Like, what fucking year is it?
Exactly. They're just bullying this guy for being in a wheelchair.
You can't help it.
Yeah.
I tell my fucking second graders, I say, you never make fun of people. Well, you don't make fun of people generally, but you also never make fun of people for something that they can't control.
Well, hold on. It depends on why they're in a wheelchair. If it's for a funny reason.
Yeah, like he tried the Great American Challenge.
Exactly.
And it fucked up his spine.
Ruptured his spine. He shoved a dildo so far up his beholus.
Beholus?
It just absolutely destroyed him.
That's Hercules' right hand, man.
Beholus.
Beholus.
Come, Beholus.
You remember Eolus?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. This was his. Oh my God. I used to have those action figures.
Same. I had the Eolus action figure at the fucking
and the brown vest.
Yeah, the brown vest and the fucking necklace thing was like painted on the. Man, those were the days.
Yeah. Great show. Kevin Sorbo, terrible man.
Is he?
No, he's just an idiot.
Isn't he like super religious or some shit?
I don't know.
Yeah, whatever.
Probably.
Yeah. Jezub, whatever his name is, you know?
But like, Jake sees these animals and he's gonna be like, I'm gonna shoot them.
Yeah.
Like, the first thing he does, in fairness, I guess if I was in a wheelchair and all of a sudden I got my legs back, the first thing I'm going to be doing is start running around in Avatar land.
But like, he is being unreasonable. Like, they're like, all right, your vitals are good. Let's take it slow. He's just getting up and moving.
Yeah,
like,
let's go,
sir. He's like, no, man, I can't. I gotta run. It's like, man. A lot of this is like, I get that he's so generic and stupid. He's supposed to be the audience, right? Like, you're supposed to be looking at this world through his eyes. But like, after a while, I'm rolling my eyes. Like, when he meets I know I'm jumping ahead, but like,
you're fine.
He keeps assuming things, and everybody's like, no, that's not how this works. And like when he meets the king, he goes for a handshake, and they're like, "Whoa!" It's like, why would they have that in their culture?
Yeah.
You don't see that there's a fucking disconnect here, you fucking idiot.
For some reason, these aliens are in loincloths. Like,
yeah, like it's just so, you know what this movie is? It's generic.
yeah.
Like, I understand it's groundbreaking, but it's also generic. Like, the technology behind it is incredible, and I appreciate all the visuals, but the story and characters suck eggs.
Yeah. Weren't you voted most likely to suck eggs in high school?
I hope they bring lots of ibuprofen.
But you're absolutely right. Like, James Cameron didn't write a movie here.
No, he
made a bunch of pretty visuals.
He was like, yo, what if like they were animals and they had like 6 legs?
Yeah.
They're like, all right, man, draw it up. Yeah. I mean, every single fucking thing you ever produced is box office fucking magic. So yeah, let's see it. Let's see it, brother. And you know, James Cameron is great. Like, I like most of the stuff that he's made.
I've only seen 2 James Cameron movies. I haven't enjoyed either.
Which ones?
This and Titanic.
You don't like Titanic?
No, I don't like Titanic.
Aren't we doing that soon?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Maybe I won't like Titanic. As far as I know, I like Titanic, but maybe I won't.
Maybe.
Well, look, Terminator 2.
I also haven't seen it in a
Terminator
long
1
time,
and
so.
2. Fucking Terminator 1 and 2. Gold. Aliens. Gold. There's also, I don't know if it's true. He allegedly, when he pitched Aliens to the execs, he wrote the word alien on a board, and they were like, okay. And then he wrote S at the end, and they were like, all right. And then he made the S a $, and they were like, sold. Like, that's how it went. Allegedly.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know how much I believe of that.
But that is like, that's so, like, if you see an interview with James Cameron, it's very James Cameron.
He's a psychopath.
Like, yeah, guy's fucking nuts. I haven't even really looked at my note. My first note is this dialogue is absolute trash.
Yeah, makes sense.
Because like off the bat, it's like, ugh. Like, I watched it with my wife, and we were both like groaning for like after every sentence. We're like, ugh, Jesus Christ. And then Sigourney Weaver, I was like, oh shit, Sigourney Weaver's in this. I love Sigourney Weavers. I'm
Sigourney basket weavers.
Yeah, I'm an Italian from New York. I put plurals on shit that don't need it.
Hey, it's you guys.
Yeah, but like, I'm like, oh shit, Sigourney Weaver, and then she's like, what's this fucking jarhead doing here? And she's like, can I get a little something over here? Like, I'm like, this fucking sucks.
And she smokes like a chimney in this.
Yeah. Also, apparently, all those cigarettes were CGI.
Okay.
Isn't that like too much? Like, just fucking get prop cigarettes.
Yeah, you're right. That's probably a better idea. What is this? Are you sure just the smoke wasn't CGI?
What I read on IMDb was the whole thing was CGI.
And if it's on IMDb, it must be true.
It's gotta be. That's where I get all my trivia. But
Unobtainium is a stupid fucking name.
Yes, it is. I was like, what is this? Fucking Ratchet and Clank?
I was like, Unobtainium. I'm like, they put zero effort into that one.
Yeah, none whatsoever. It's weird, like, because you read or you watch interviews with James Cameron, and he's like going into it about the lore and shit. Like, he's like, oh, there's like 6 movies, or there's all this lore, and like all we get in this movie is very surface level bullshit. And like all the minorly interesting stuff is glossed over.
Yeah.
Like, they have a network of trees that communicate. It's like, that's really cool.
Well, we're not going to hear about that, huh?
They just mention it, and you just assume that it happens.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is a very dumb protagonist, and I don't like him. I really don't like him. I also don't like Sam Worthington.
No, he's boring as shit.
Maybe he's a great guy in real life, but everything I've seen him, I'm like, this guy sucks. I don't like him.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's totally fair. Yeah, and all of a sudden we just see people start bulldozing Pandora. Like, do we ever get what the actual plan is?
Yeah, like they're getting unobtainium, but why are they like, and like the tree is on top of the unobtainium, but then like they're talking about how like he's like they took all the green from their planet, so they came here to take ours. Is that what unobtainium is though? Like, I don't get it. Is unobtainium like a fuel source, or
I think it's supposed to be like vibranium.
Vibranium.
Yeah.
Well, he
James Cameron just read Black Panther and went,
he was like, oh, that's cool.
I have an idea.
Yeah, that's mine now.
Yeah.
But it's like, I remember he says something like, the bad guy says something about it selling for like $1 billion, for like a kilo or whatever the fuck he says. But it's like, is that fuel? Is that just like new gold, or what is it? You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they'll go into that in the 7-hour sequel.
They probably won't.
Because
now we're in the water.
Warder.
Yep. I hated the line, I was a warrior who dreamed he could bring peace. Shut up.
You're not deep. You fucking... I don't know if that's an insult. I don't know.
And then they give Michelle Rodriguez, who's in this movie, and you constantly forget she's in this movie. They finally give her something to do with like 45 minutes left. They're like, oh, yeah, that's right. She's in this movie. She'll break them out, and then she's going to fucking die.
Well, yeah, they hit you with all these characters who are like, again, nothing. Like, they don't build them at all. And then they just kill them at the end. And you want me to feel sad? I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Good, kill them. Kill more. Good. I don't fucking care.
Can't this movie just be like people crash land on this planet and just learn to explore the planet for an hour and a half? Just exploring it, running from the animals and shit. This way, James Cameron gets his technical marvel out of the way.
Yeah.
And then the sequel can be, oh shit, we know about this now? Let's progress a story instead of telling nothing.
Yeah, or stories that have been told better in other ways.
Yeah.
Like, this movie's a ripoff of like a bunch of different shit. Like Pocahontas, Fern Gully.
Yeah.
Some other shit I read about. And like, I'm not seeking, like, I didn't go into this trying to have a bad time. And I don't think I had a bad time. Again, it's just kind of there. I think you could cut out like the first hour and a half and just start
totally.
like kind of fast forward through all that shit. Like, because you're not building any character. Like, the guy's an ass, like a dumbass the whole time. And it's like not until like the very end where he's like, no, I'm one of them now. And it's like, okay, I don't care. I really don't. I really don't, guy. I thought maybe they'd kill him at the end because he's so uninteresting. Like, just start over with the new protagonist.
No, he's back in the next one.
Yeah. So I was like, all right, you're going to put it all on that guy. But apparently I'm wrong, because this is the highest grossing movie of all time. So it's like, all right. People like it, I guess.
Yeah.
This also seems like it's one of those movies where it's like, it's the same people seeing it over and over and over again.
I think so. It had to be. I think it was a few people liked it and just kept bringing their friends back to see it.
You got to see this. But like, I don't know. Like, I know Sam. He was on a couple of episodes. You should check him out. Thor 4 and Wild West. And love him. He's one of my best friends. And he's like, but I remember when this came out, I was like, dude, you got to see it. I was like, I don't know. I don't really have any interest. He's like, oh man, you're fucking up. I was like, oh, maybe I'm fucking up. And then like the Oscars happened later that year. He's like, did Avatar win? I was like, no, man, no. Won like best visuals, probably. And he was like, what won? I think it was like Hurt Locker. And not that the Oscars mean shit, like they really don't. But he was like, oh, that's fucking bullshit. I was like, well, did you ever see the Hurt Locker? He's like, no. I was like, oh, I saw it. It's pretty good, man. I don't know about Avatar, but like the Hurt Locker was pretty good. But I don't know. Watching this now, it's like, no, this better not win Best Picture. What, are you out of your mind? This movie fucking kind of sucks.
Yeah, it's just a drag.
Yeah,
it's just a drag. Like I said, I really did enjoy the end, the last battle scene.
Yeah, I think after an hour and a half, like the next 2 hours are like, I got it. And you know, when it ends, it finally ends. It doesn't linger. It ends and it ends. And
yeah,
I was
we
like,
just get
I
out of there.
appreciate that. Yeah. But
I do like that during the big fight, the robots have a big knife. Just have big knives for some reason.
like, when would you use that? I guess now.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna chop them. I get the sense that like if you're flying those helicopters and shit, and they're flying like the dragons at you or whatever they were, it's like we just fly the propellers into these creatures and slice them up, right?
Yeah, but what if it gets a little chunky and then your blades stall?
Well, you gotta die. Yeah, that's a fair point. You die anyway.
Yeah,
Let them all die.
It does seem like it. Like at the end, it's like, oh, this is a feudal fight, but it's also pretty unclear. It kind of seems like the only people who make it out are the two main blue guys, like Zoe Saldana and generic face. Like they seem to be like the only two who survive, but then they show like there's a bunch of them.
Yeah,
but like they don't show any of that.
But like I feel like also this is a whole planet. We just saw one like tribe.
Actually, it's a moon. It's a moon off of I don't know. All right, next week.
That is me saying fuck off.
Yeah. So she's talking to her father, the chief. That's Zoe Saldana, who I think is the only one whose acting is very good in this. Like Zoe Saldana is killing it in this movie.
Okay.
She was convincing as a big blue person.
I was gonna say, I don't think anyone was convincing. I don't think any of the acting I would say was good.
I don't know. It's like I
think it was passable.
All of her emotion, she conveyed it very well, which I would imagine is pretty difficult in motion capture.
I mean, yeah, but you also have to remember it is CGI'd face.
Yeah, but
hey, put emotion on the face.
But like when I saw her acting,
I'm not saying she's a bad actress. That's not. No, I'm not like insulting, but it's just like I can't sit there and go when someone's entirely mocap. It's hard for me to be like, wow, they really crushed it. It's like, hey, I guess.
What I'm saying is like when she, like, her acting kept me in like I was immersed. Where like when everybody else is talking, it's like they're reading lines, and I'm like, okay, this is an actor saying something. When she was doing her thing, I was like, okay, this is a character. I'm in. Like I was in with her. I was like, okay, she's good. I think she was carrying this movie acting wise.
Okay.
But she's talking to her father, the chief, and while he's talking, Jake asks, "What is he saying?" It's like he's still fucking saying it.
Yeah,
that's annoying. In fact, I have a coworker who like I'll like just start talking.
Okay.
Huh?
So there's some
awesome... annoying.
I'll fucking kill you.
Isn't that annoying?
Yeah, it is.
He
annoying.
Does it all the fucking time.
Oh, yeah. So he's a woman.
No, he's a fucking. I'm just saying that. Wait for me to finish the sentence. Use context. If you didn't hear me, use context. Be like, oh, he probably said this. But to interrupt me while I'm saying it, to be like, what did you say? Huh? I didn't hear you. Huh? Say it again. Shut your dumb mouth and let me finish. Hope he doesn't listen.
I'm gonna let him know right now.
Go ahead. He's like 70. He doesn't know what a podcast is.
Oh, he probably can't even hear you.
That's what it is. Even so, wait for me to finish.
Okay.
Drives me insane. Okay, we did the handshake. Okay, the horses sound like the raptors from Jurassic Park.
Yeah, they do.
They're like, ooh. You know?
Also, why is all of a sudden Sigourney Weaver's character dying in this?
She got shot.
Oh, does that happen? I missed that.
Yeah, she got shot.
Totally missed that. This shows how much attention I was paying in this movie.
Yeah, that was
because all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, we got to nakedly carry her to a tree."
Yeah, I actually on the way to recording this podcast, I was trying to like recall the movie, and I was like, "Did she die? Does she die?
Yeah.
I forget."
Yeah, she dies.
Wow, what a memorable movie.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
There's a lot of like...
It just like washes over you and then it's gone. It's like,
yeah.
I don't know. What was that?
There's a lot of like nudity that they just don't want to put in the movie. Like, why are these 10-foot tall blue people so modest?
I think that's to secure the PG-13.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's a shame.
And so people like us don't fucking nut. Didn't work. I nutted anyway.
Woohoo!
There is for sure a sect of people.
Oh, well, hold on. We have a section for that later.
Boy. All right.
Come on, you didn't think this would be the perfect movie for it. You're like, luckily you already have it saved.
You know what, Zoo?
Oh boy. I love the shot of the horse on fire.
The horse on fire.
Yeah. Oh, now who's not paying attention? When I think it was a Rapidash. No, when during the battle when like one of the alien horses was just in flames as it ran across the fucking. It was a cool shot. You should watch the movie sometime.
I did. It's just there's just so much of nothing that like just that's the problem. It's just so much of nothing. Like there's just scenes and scenes and scenes of nothing. Like it looks great, but
there's
nothing.
Scenes of nutting.
Yeah.
Just avatars nutting, or Navi rather nutting.
Nice. All right, so before you're even an hour into this movie, you know exactly how this movie's going to end. And that's a problem for a 3-hour movie.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you know he's going to choose the Navi over, you know, Earth or America or whatever it is. And there's going to be a big battle. Like, duh. Let's get to it. If you're going to lack the storytelling prowess to keep that shit interesting, let's just fucking get to it. Speed that shit up.
Let's go. Let's giggity go.
Yeah.
Cut this movie down to an hour and a half.
This movie could be 2 hours easy.
Yeah. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
I think there's just a problem with like bloat in movies. Where like,
yeah, I think James Cameron
like,
just like, I'm making my vision, fuck everyone else.
Yeah. And like I get it. He has the power to do that because he gets results.
Yeah.
I get it. But James, if you're listening, which you're for sure listening, are you kidding me?
Come on, Jimmy.
Huge roid head. That's what they're called, right?
That's from hanging out with Arnold.
Yep. Oh, True Lies. That's another good James Cameron movie. But like, come on, man. Your movie doesn't need to be 3 hours. I know that the new one's like 3:10.
Yeah, well, he'll tell you, go take a piss.
Piss this.
He said in an interview, I don't care. Go get up and piss. Go to the fucking bathroom.
Yeah, but like,
how about this? I'll wait till it's on streaming, Jim.
Yeah.
And then I'll ignore it until we do it for this podcast.
Yeah. Same. I have no interest in this still. I don't care. In fact, most of it I find so uninteresting that it becomes weird. Like, I'm like, who thought of this? Who thought of these visuals? Like, it's cool.
Yeah.
Why? Why is it here? I don't care about it.
Hey, everything here has gills.
Yeah, well, it's just weird. And I don't like it. But I do like it. Like, it looks good. But I don't know. It's just, this is wasting my time.
Yeah.
But it's also not terrible. Like you said, the fight at the end is good.
The fight at the end is awesome. The visuals are awesome.
Yeah.
It's just I'm watching my clock going, let's fucking go.
Yeah, tell a better story with better characters. Like, come on, man. You're better than this. But
did they ever explain what's up with the rest of Jake's family? Like, we know his brother's dead. What about his parents?
They probably died from being like so generic.
Oh shit.
Their hearts stopped.
But like, does he also have no friends on Earth? Because like
he's got no legs, remember? Everybody hates him because he's got no legs.
He very willingly is like, I'm a Navi.
Yeah. Like, these people accept me because everyone hates me for no reason. Well, here's the reason. You're a fucking slog.
Yeah.
Jake. Fucking Jake. Also, your Australian accent is kicking through a lot, buddy. Fix it. He's like, they want a fight. I'll give him a fight. Like, all right, man. That sounds real American.
You call that a knife?
Yeah. They're like, Jake. Just give it up, man. We know you're not American.
You call that a Navi?
G'day, cunt.
Oh boy. What? At the end, all of a sudden the rhinos are just like, we're back. Foreshadowing.
That's I have a question. I'll ask it now. It's so question. So he talks to like the big tree, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, we're gonna fight this battle and I need your help. And the tree's like, all right, okay. Let me sit on that.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot to talk to the fucking tree.
And then it sends all the animals, but it sends all the animals and shit after all the whatever's in the cast die. Like everybody dies, and then it's like, all right.
Well, like, and then the female Navi's like, the tree doesn't help, like it doesn't work like that. And he's like, all right. And then the tree's like, it do work like that.
Nah, I work like that.
It turns out the person knew more than you, Navi. Idiot.
Yeah, fucking dumb blue ass. Dumbass.
Stupid ass, blue ass.
Yeah. This movie is an hour and a half if you take out all the look at what we could do with this technology stuff.
Yeah, but that's the whole point of the movie.
That is the whole point of this.
Which is why I'd rather just have that as a movie.
This movie's just a tech demo.
Yeah.
A 3-hour, $1 billion grossing tech demo.
Yep, I think 2 billion now.
2 billion, yeah. Almost 3, right? Something like that. I don't know.
The box office is $2.9 billion.
Hey, that's too many dollars.
Too many dollars.
This movie's okay. Relax. What else do I got? This movie takes a step up about an hour and a half in, but that's too late. That is too late. And that's all I got. That's literally all I got for this 3-hour movie. It's like, I mean, we could talk about the good things, right?
We did.
I like the fight.
The fight, the visuals.
Yeah.
I'd clap some of those cheeks.
Okay.
You'd fucking Navi.
I don't know. I don't think I would.
I would.
I think they're too skinny. I don't like seeing like ribs. I don't know.
You don't see the ribs.
Yeah, they're like real lanky and skinny. It's kind of weird.
Well, that's because they're 10 feet tall.
Again, I don't like that. I don't like a fucking
giant
tree. Yeah.
A real step on me Navi.
Nice. There it is. Put that on the Tic Tac. You know what I said to the kids the other day?
What?
Like, because somebody was talking about corn, and I was like, "Oh, it's cone," and they were like,
"Yeah,
you know TikTok?" And I was like, "No, I'm on that new stuff. I'm on the Clip Clop." They were like, "What?" It's like, never mind. I'm trying to be funny, but it's just
you're like,
confusing.
"No, I'm on that new stuff. I'm on that red tube."
No, Robbie.
And then you told all the students,
"You should check this out." Check it out.
Red tube / the Royds.
Yep, we got a red tube account.
And it's just Andy and I doing the podcast.
Yep.
Fuck
Our
it.
videos have been flagged for non-sexual.
I can put some sex stuff in it. Ready?
Okay. He's doing the thing with your finger, and the other hand is the hole. Oh, now he's doing the scissoring. Wow.
That's it. Those are the only 2 sex things.
Yep.
That's good to do on an audio medium.
Audio.
Did the mic at least pick up my fingers rubbing together?
I heard it. Yeah, I heard it.
Should I do some ASMR?
Please.
Now I don't want to do it.
You don't want to do it. Yeah, that's how it works. Reverse psychology.
Okay. Here's some ASMR. I don't really know what ASMR is. I'm going to be totally honest.
I think it's just a lot of...
Oh
no, the snakes.
Oh shit.
Talking to the snakes. So another terrible character in this movie is the general guy.
Oh yeah.
What? Another generic piece of trash.
Yeah, he's just evil. Just evil general guy.
Yeah, he's just like, you fucking you going you with me? You might die. So fucking what? I'm a big tough general guy. I'm lifting weights. You come over to me and talk to me while I'm lifting my fucking weights. I'm here. You suck, dude. Be a better written character.
What's this guy's plan about giving Jake his legs back? Like, what does he mean? Like, what are you gonna give him prosthetics? Like, what?
Well, he's like, you could get your spinal, you could get a spinal, but it's costs so much, can't afford it on a Marine salary. So the guy's like arranging it,
which is a pretty damning indictment about how we treat our fucking veterans in this country,
isn't it? But like, again, this is a movie. It's kind of like Forrest Gump. It's trying to say something, but like
it's not nearly as funny as Forrest Gump.
Oh, it's not funny at all. This movie's not funny at all.
I mean, and listen, I didn't love Forrest Gump.
No, I don't love Forrest Gump either, but it's just...
Yeah, you want to make love to Forrest Gump.
I mean, Tom Hanks?
No. People like Forrest Gump.
No, Robbie, no.
Tall people.
I don't know.
Football players.
Is Forrest Gump tall?
He seemed it.
Yeah, I guess.
And he's like, you must be 6 foot to ride this ride.
Yep. That's me. Well, do you have anything more to say about this generic fucking cookie cutter bullshit?
Nah. I have zero things to say.
You have any questions?
I have 2. Questions. How did Jake know to eat that fruit that Sigourney Weaver just throws to him? He's like, oh! He's like, you didn't know if that was going to kill you or not. There's no way you knew.
And she hates you.
Yeah, she's been so mean to you. She throws that, and you immediately bite into it. It's like, oh, he's dead. He just drops it. She's like, what? Why did you eat it? I thought it was a fruit.
Why'd you throw it to me? That's a good question.
No, you can just be trying to play around. Oh, check out this type of flower they have. It's just like a ball. Don't fucking eat it. You will die. Like, you are on a foreign world.
He does stuff it in his face.
Like, it's not like they went to another country and she threw him an apple and he was like, oh, this is clearly an apple that I just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he's on a different world. She throws him a spiked fruit and he's like, fucking sick.
Yeah. It's also the way that they just get the people into the Avatar body, like through their weird magic.
Yeah, getting into the suicide pods.
I don't get how that works. They don't really explain it.
Nope.
Like, are you downloading consciousness? I don't get it.
You're making a link, not going to ask it.
Then the Navi have that like ritual that like puts you in that body for real.
Yeah.
That's kind of like just like magic. Like, don't worry about that. That's just
we're not going to explain it.
Yeah. It's kind of like an end game, like Tony Stark's. He just figures out time travel.
Oh yeah. By the way.
Yeah. Like, well, come on. We're try a little harder. Like writers, try a little harder. Questions. Why would you assume that the Navi kiss like humans? I mean, he was right, but
yeah,
like he goes in for the smooch. Like I'd be like, so like at us humans when we're feeling something, we do a little smooch. You guys do smooches or what?
Well, especially because they fuck by like weaving their things together.
Yeah, their hair thing.
Like they don't have cock and balls.
Yeah, we would assume.
We would have seen cock and balls flopping under the loincloth.
Well, maybe they got little cocks and balls.
They're 10 feet tall.
Yeah, maybe they got little tiny cocks and balls.
All right.
I mean, I'm 5'10". I got tiny cock and balls.
Yeah, but you're not 10 foot tall. But like we'd also see it at one point when they're running. Like at some point we'd be like, hey, that's a ball. We don't even see any holes. You don't see like a hairy ass.
Yeah, but you're not 10 feet tall. Like, yeah, you got a little dick and balls, but you're not 10 feet tall, Andy.
You're not running around in a loincloth.
As far as you know.
I've seen you in person. I've never seen you wear a loincloth.
Maybe I'm wearing it under.
That it would be irrelevant to me if you're in jeans, though.
Yeah, I guess. What are we doing here?
I want to see some Navi cock.
Nice.
Questions. James, Jimmy, Jimbo, Mr. Cameron, you're a furry, right?
I did read something about how he was like, we got to make them like the female Navi. We got to make them like attractive, but like not. Like we need something a little sexy. That's why they got to have boobies. Like,
Well, yeah, because then Jake's not going to be interested. There's no way Jake's going to see that and go, yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you don't do that, you can't do this love story.
Yeah.
If they're not humanoid, how do you do this?
Yeah, like where's the attraction? Yeah. I don't know. Strange. Again, strange. Very weird. All of it.
I'm still doing it.
That's fine.
Questions.
I mean, I already kind of asked this one, but why did nature show up after everyone died? It was like, all right.
The tree went, I guess they do need my help.
Yeah, I better step up.
Oh,
I am a tree.
fuck. Oh, I miscalculated this one. Oh, man.
That's it, though.
I don't have any more.
Oh, would you like to get into some trivia?
Oh, let's do some trivias. I got 5 trivias.
Cool. All right, you go first.
Okay. What year does Jake arrive on Pandora? 2151, 2152, 2153, 2154.
I'm going to go 2154.
It is 2154, yeah.
Navi cock.
Nice.
Is so
Feliz Navi cock. Do, 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 do. Feliz Navi cock.
All right. Same. Oh, sorry. I missed that. How many years did this movie take to make? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
4.
Correct.
I'm brilliant and Sicilian. Finish this one.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all right.
Doesn't seem all right, Robbie.
No, you went on this whole thing about interrupting before, but go ahead.
You're right. You got me. Imagine spending like $200 and something million on a budget in 4 years, and like apparently he's had this script rolling around since the 90s. Imagine like spending all this time on something and it's just like, all right.
It's made him a lot of money. I'm sure he doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, no. He's we're wrong, evidently, because this movie made a trillion zillions. So like, I think that's funny. Like spending all this time and money, and it's like, yeah, that was okay, I guess.
Look good.
All right. Yeah, continue. I'm sorry.
Finish this line. Quote, they're just goddamn savages, trees, animals, or shrubs.
So, in the context, is he talking about the Navi or is he talking about the trees? Shrubs.
It's trees.
God damn. My penis is turning back into a regular white guy's penis.
Uh-oh. It was originally a Navi penis.
Yeah, my penis was a nice blue Navi cock. Sam Worthington was living where when he got the part? His house, his apartment, his car, or his mom's house?
His mom's house.
His car.
It's there's so many like actors who's like, I was living in my car, and for some reason I just never buy it.
Yeah, it's like, shut up.
We're not.
Shut up.
I feel like a lot of them just like to say that when in actuality they were just like, staying in an apartment, but it just sounds better.
Yeah. Like,
it just sounds like I was in my car. No, you weren't.
Then again, we don't know. Maybe Sam Worthington.
No, but the reason I say that is because like there are so many stories like that.
Yeah.
But where it's like, I'm sorry, I'm not believing every one of them.
Yeah. Then there are the ones that are like detailed to a point where like, all right, that's real. Like Tiffany Haddish has this whole thing where she was like, yeah, I was living in my car for like a long time. And it's like, oh, damn. That shit's real.
But it's different as
Sam Worthington, fuck off.
There's a difference because Tiffany Haddish was a stand-up comedian.
Yes.
So
That's
like
different.
it's different as a stand-up comedian as opposed to someone who just, hey, now you're gonna get this role in the biggest film of all time. Yeah, here you go. Yeah, I don't buy it.
And you could tell that Sam Worthington. I know I'm talking shit about it. Maybe he's a great guy. I don't know. I don't like him as an actor. And you could tell because Hollywood was like, after this, they were like, let's give him all the movies. And now you don't see him anymore. You know why? Well, he's probably been working on Way of Water for 7 years. But also, this guy sucks.
Yeah. According to the bar guy with the army, the bar guy, I don't know. I might have that written wrong because I wrote bar guy.
Okay.
But according to someone with the army, the Navi are just what bitten savages? Fly, spider, rhino, or bug?
Fly?
Yeah, it's fly. I have no idea. Talking to the bar guy with the army. I have no idea.
Maybe because it's the general guy who was like, I mean, he was.
That's not
doing
question.
The chest press with a bar.
I have no idea.
All right. How did Sam Worthington? No, I'm sorry. Who did Sam Worthington beat out for the role of Jake Sully? Was it Channing Tatum, Joel Edgerton, Leonardo DiCaprio, or Chris Evans? Now, there are 2 correct answers.
I don't know how much I believe any of these answers. Joel Edgerton and Channing Tatum.
If one of those is correct, and it's Channing Tatum.
Who's the other?
The other choices were Leo DiCaprio and Chris Evans.
There is no way in hell he beat out Leo DiCaprio. I don't buy that. That's bad trivia.
You're right.
There's no way James Cameron's gonna go, you're right, let's not go Leo. Let's go with the Australian guy who sleeps in his car. Bullshit.
Also, Leo, I feel like Leo doesn't audition for things anymore.
But like, I feel like that was one of those, I feel like James was one of those things where James was like, hey, Leo, like, I wonder if Leo's available.
Yeah.
Or like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of those was like, so-and-so beat out these people. It's always like, I think the director just had an idea in their mind, maybe like thinking about them.
Yeah.
Or like the press floated their name around.
Right. Yeah. Also, Leo, I feel like Leo would read the script and be like, nah, I'm trying to win an Oscar. Like, I'm trying my fucking best to win an Oscar.
Like, that list sounded more like who passed on this before they settled on Sam Worthington.
Well, we know Matt Damon did, and we know Jake Gyllenhaal did as well.
Yeah, well. Yeah. Finish this line. We are going to lose some blank in here by the Gunship Navigator. Men, blue, paint, savages. We are going to lose some blank in here.
Men?
Paint.
What's the context?
They're flying the ships. We're gonna lose paint off the ships, I think.
Oh, because of the trees.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What deal did Matt Damon turn down for the role of Jake Sully? Was it 1% of the gross, 5% of the gross, 10% of the gross, or 100% of the gross?
It was 10% of the gross.
Yeah, it was 10. Can you imagine? We'll give you all the money this movie makes. Nah.
I mean, if it loses money, you're fucked.
Yes.
Jake's last log entry was number 97, 98, 99, or 100.
7?
98.
Nah. How many different intellectual properties does this movie blatantly rip off?
A lot.
1, 2, 3, or 4?
4.
Correct.
Yeah, you said 3 before, and then you said others that I read.
Yep. So here's a quote from IMDb. There are striking similarities between the movie and the Destination Void universe depicted.
Please tell me
Frank...
this is not in the trivia section of IMDb.
Oh, hell yeah, it is.
Oh, God, this is trash.
By Frank Herbert and Bill Ransom in the science fiction novels, The Jesus Incident and The Lazarus Effect. In the novels, an alien planet called Pandora is home to a global network of sentient kelp in which the minds of the deceased also continue to exist?
Cool.
Well, yeah. So I mean, this movie's got not one original fucking thing in it, other than maybe like the character design. Anyway, you got more trivia?
I got no more trivia.
All right. You got song though?
I do got a song. I also got a pick to flip. You want heads or tails?
Flip that shit. Let me go tails.
It's tails. You want to go first?
Yo, does this tail have like a weird genital kind of thing going on?
Yep.
Oh, wait, it's not their tails. It's their hair.
It's their head, yeah.
I fucked it up.
That's cool. That's all right, man.
All right, so I got it. What kind of song you got?
Dancy.
Okay, you go first. Sir.
Okay, so I wrote my song, and yeah, it's called Alien Rhino. Here you go.
It's a-okay to go MIA. Desert your species for a little play. They call us savages because we're new. Because we're blue and we wear long cloths too. Another planet and another world. You'll find the girl, go for a whirl. Alien Rhino up in space. Coming to save the Navi race. Shooting him will just make him mad. Aren't these flowers pretty rad? Run around because you got legs that work. Your boss has been a jerk. Turn your smile to a smirk. What'd you expect from the United States when they found a new place with stuff to confiscate? To make brand new tools so that we could wage war on cultures and wars and things we abhor. Do not look her straight in the eye, 'cause if you don't comply, then you'll surely die. Alien Rhino up in space. Coming to save the Navi race. Shooting him will just make him mad.
So that was my song, Alien Rhino. And I wrote the music, and I was going to do something different. And then I decided to do that instead. So
I like that a lot.
Thanks. I wasn't feeling too great, so that's why my voice is. I went really deep with the singing, and my voice is a little nasally. But ain't got really nothing much to say. Just singing about those weird alien rhinos.
Yeah, I like I liked all of it. I really liked that. That was very cool.
Yeah, I really liked the
rhythm.
music, and then when I didn't have lyrics for like 5 days, I was like, "Fuck."
That was good. I liked it. I liked the flow of it. Everything. I like that a lot.
Thank you.
Very cool.
Thanks. So tell us about your song.
Okay. It's called "I See You" because that's what they say to each other. That's their whole thing.
Oh, I thought it was because Jake was in the ICU.
Nice. Also, the drums are kind of a joke from last time, because for the Forrest Gump song, we were like, I was like, check out these new drums, and you were like, yeah, no, it's cool. Didn't really showcase the drums though. I was like, okay, I'll show you. So that's the drums in this song.
All right.
This song, I should say. All right, I See You.
These people came from a place with no green. They're gonna do the same to you. They're gonna do the same to you. These people came here to take what they need. They're gonna do the same to you. They're gonna do the same to you. I see you and you see me. When we expire, we release the energy borrowed from the green, so I can be. I see you and you see me. I turn again to reject your ideals. They're gonna do the same to you. They're gonna do the same to you. I won't aid you 'cause I caught some feels. They're gonna do the same to you. They're gonna do the same to you. I see you and you see me. When we expire, we release the energy. I see you and you see me. When we expire, we release the energy borrowed from the green, so I can be. I see you and you see me. I see you and you see me.
Yeah, that's my song. It's I See You.
I like that. I think the drums really sounded good.
Thank you. I flubbed it a little bit with so it was like a little long, a little too long, but
When you said that, I was expecting like a stop or like a drum solo in the middle of it. And I was that's what I was expecting. I was like, oh fuck.
You know, it's when you get like a new thing, you just like fucking just do a little too much on it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing here. It's just fun to play these new drums. Like, it's cool to have.
Oh yeah, it's a new toy.
Yeah, and like it's cool that it sounds good. It plays well. It's yeah. I'm enjoying these new drums.
It sounds well and plays good.
Very good. Very good. Very well. Very well. Yeah, it's just about like what I liked about the movie was the kind of like the spiritual shit in it. Like, we're made up of borrowed energy, and when you die, it goes back to the green and shit. I was like, I could get behind that. I like that. That's cool. It's a cool way to like live your life. Like, oh, I'm just a borrowed piece of energy. Like, I ain't just a piece of shit in this cosmic,
this cosmic bowl.
Yeah, like fucking. Let's just live our lives,
We're all just turds in the toilet bowl of life.
Of space. Yeah. Well, like, just do your best, like who cares? Yeah. But I like that sentiment, and that's what I gravitated towards. I like the network of trees, but again, that was stolen. So it's like, all right, well, I bet the book's better than whatever this is. But
who reads?
I fucking what the fuck? Why? What are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, I like. Again, this movie's not. I wouldn't say it's bad. It's
too long.
It's too long. Could be a lot better. But also, why change it when you could just like make something else? Like I don't think this movie really. If it didn't exist, I'd be like, all right, cool. Like. This movie didn't change me in any facet. Like
no. And like I said, I won't see the sequel until we do it for the podcast.
Yeah.
Until the third one's coming out and we do it for the podcast.
Yeah, I think that's good. And hopefully it'll be on Disney Plus.
Yeah. Oh, it's gotta be.
Well, you never know if it's making a shit ton of money in theaters. They'll keep it in theaters until it's not making as much money.
Yeah, but they're not going to keep it in theaters until the next one comes out.
Oh no. Well, unless he's doing it because this, for some reason, took like 12 years or whatever.
Yeah, but apparently the principal filming for the third one has already completed.
Wow.
Because he did it according to Wikipedia.
Wow. That's Owen Wilson guest starred on this podcast.
Wow.
And also Jason Statham. Pretty good, right?
That was good.
Yeah.
They both seem to just appear here.
Hey, guys. I'm Jason Statham.
Oh, no.
I know. I know you are, Jace.
Is he a Pokemon?
Oh, I'm Jason Statham.
All right, we're going to roll him out of here so we can start to wrap things up, I guess.
Yeah, can you get out of here, man? So, what are we doing next week there?
That is an excellent question. Next week, we are doing One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Which one? Which one flew over the cuckoo's nest, man?
Oh. You ever see it?
Two Wheezy Boys. Yes, I have.
You ever read the book?
No, I can't read.
Oh, shit. That's right. I always forget you are an inanimate object.
I don't think that's correct.
Yep. You are just a plank of wood.
Robbie.
Plank of my wood. You are my boner.
I'm your hard cock.
Yeah, we're doing One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest with Long Island comedian Brandon Lacaruba will be on the program.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, I probably should have. I'm just, I'm just all over the place. But yeah, cool. I'm excited for that. I like that movie. And I like having guests.
Yeah. So send us some feedback. Send us an email at roydsrevue@gmail.com. That's ROYDSREVUE@gmail.com. Follow us on all the socials, _Royds on Instagram, the Royds Band on Twitter, and the Royds on TikTok. Andy, where can they find our music?
You go to Spotify, you go to Apple Music, you go to really wherever you get your music, and you search
Deezer.
The Royds. Yeah, if you're one of the 6 people who use Deezer, you just search the Royds. That's the space ROYDS. And we got fucking music on there, baby. Also, we got all the podcast songs are on Bandcamp. You go to TheRoyds.bandcamp.com. Again, that's ROYDS. And you got all these podcast songs. We got a fucking bunch of them. Check that shit out. Also, don't forget to leave a 5-star review.
Yeah, 5-star review. Give us a rating. Let us know if there's a movie you'd like us to cover. If I was a Navi and I was going to start like a private eye firm, I'd call it Blues Clues.
Very good. Very, very good.
You got anything else to say?
No.
All right.
I was gonna try and top that, but I don't think I can.
Oh, wait, we almost forgot.
What?
Time to log on to Reddit.
Okay.
No, I'll do it this time, and I want to.
Oh, thank the Lord. What was that last part?
Navi. I don't know how to write. Like, I wrote Navi, and she's like, "Oh, you want the Navy?"
This all that Fiona shit was fucking up my algorithm.
Yeah. Okay.
Getting weird ads. So you like thick green women, huh?
Oh God. You know what I don't like? I typed in Avatar. Okay.
No.
And so obviously there's like Avatar community, Avatar memes community. Then the third one is Avatar hentai.
That's probably where you're gonna find what you need here, Robbie. I'm sorry.
Nope, I'm out. That's not the Avatar we want.
Ah, boy. Those are children.
Yep, I don't like that. You know what? We're not doing it this week.
Okay.
I didn't like that at all.
Were you on the Reddit?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I didn't click on any of it.
No.
What? Why is there? This is weird, guys. You're all weird.
Yeah, man, it's the internet. Good thing it's
But like,
a fad.
I've literally just typed in Avatar, and it's all nasty shit.
Yeah.
There's so much nasty shit.
Rob is petrified.
I'm typing in Avatar James Cameron.
You just tried Navi NSFW or whatever.
I did. Nothing came up.
Nothing came up.
Well, it's not that nothing, but here. Oh, God, I don't like that. It's a whole. Okay, I found it. I don't like it.
Well,
I don't like it at all.
Oh, boy. That is something.
So we're calling it a day here. Ladies,
Yep.
thank you so much for tuning in.
Yep.
I thought I wanted to look. I didn't.
That is, you could find the images that we just looked at on Robbie's personal page. That's Robbie's Reddit. It's called Navi NSFW.
No, it's called Bloobs.
Really?
No.
Oh, okay. Bloobs. That's funny.
It's Smurf porn.
Yo, send me that link.
All right, we're gonna go.
All right, I understand. All right.
Bye,
next week
everybody.
We'll see you. Bye.